so
Hi.
much for joining. Hi.
Can you hear us? Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Please do let us know in the comments.
Woohoo.
Hmm.
Oh, there goes mine. Mine took forever to go. Okay. There's a big delay in mine.
Yeah, there's a delay. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Tammy. Hi, PTSD
Hi,
Power.
Tammy. Hi, Brittany. Hi, PTSD Power. All right, y'all. We are doing this
Okay.
today. Woo.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I'm going to start by saying a few words.
Oh,
Hi,
shit.
impressed by Design Nails. Thank you so much for joining.
Hi, Empress.
Um, I just have a few words that I want to say out front. This live, the purpose of this live, some of you know, some of you might not know. There's Hi Dragon Firefly.
Hi,
There's a
Dragon
nail
Firefly.
a sister in the community who lost her daughter. She passed away, and um, this is our way of helping. We just wanted to share a live, and I want to share my story. Hi, Bramble. I
Hi,
want to share my
Bambula. Hi,
personal
Dragon.
story because there's a lot of us that have what I like to call angel babies. And as you can see in the comments, there is a link pinned, and that is to the GoFundMe account that she has. And I would appreciate that any donation, do not do that to my channel. Do not do any donations to my channel at all. I want the donations to go straight into that GoFundMe. That's why it's pinned in the comments. Any dollar counts. If you can only donate $1, $5, $10, it's greatly appreciated. And if you, it's okay if you're not able to donate, but I would ask if you can please share it. By sharing it, it's also a way of helping. In this giveaway, sorry, in this live, I'm going to host a giveaway because I want to give back to the people that are involved in this live. So help me and help Crystal by helping our nail sister. This is very important and this is very close to our hearts. Not only because we know her, but because we've been through it ourselves. And like I said, I will share my story. Hi, Exotica. Thank you so much for joining. So, out front, I want to start saying that what I'm going to give away is a Melody Susie drill. So, this drill, it was sent to me, and I use it for a review only. As you can see, it's an original package. I cleaned it, I sanitized everything, and I put everything the way it is, the way it goes. And this is going to be a giveaway for today for everyone who is participating in the live for today. I don't know how long this live will be. All I know is that we want to be able to help out our nail sister because she needs our, she needs the help. And we gladly appreciate all of you showing up here today. Once again, if you cannot donate, it's fine, but I would ask for you to please share this live, share it on your community tab, share it on your Facebook, share it on Instagram, share it wherever you can share it. Hi, 34 Nails. Thank you so much for joining. All we
Hey,
care about
34.
is being able to help. Um, and I'm saying this because when this happened to me, it was a completely, and I'm going to go into details because I want to share my story. Why do I want to share my story? Because there's a lot of people out there that I know that went through it or are going through it right now, and it can be helpful. I do appreciate the 11 of you that are here today. Like I said before, for everybody who's entering right now, the purpose of this live is to help an nail sister out. Um, she currently has a GoFundMe. This is for Bella and Bella's family. As most of you have heard about it by now, and if you don't know, then go ahead and check out my Instagram. I did share a story. I shared a post. Just share, share, share so that people can donate. I would really appreciate it. We both would really appreciate it from the bottom of
Mm-hmm.
our hearts.
Very much.
So, Crystal, if you have anything to say, you can go ahead.
I just want to thank all y'all for being here with us for this, community get together to share the love. And once Nelly gets done, I will I will talk a little bit about mine as well and share a little bit with you. I probably won't go into too much detail, guys, but I feel like not only will it help me, but maybe it'll help y'all. And we'll go from there, you know. As it's hard on everybody, right? So
Mhm.
I just want to say thanks for being here and supporting us. Make sure you guys smash that like button for us because it does truly help so 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 much. And hey,
Hi,
Contra love.
Christine.
Okay, impressed by design nails, no problem, love. And yeah, if we could all come together as a community, it would be amazing to just give back to somebody who ultimately deserves so much more, you know? So I'm proud to be here and I'm proud that y'all are here with us. So, you know what? Let's freaking do this. I'm nervous as hell.
Okay, so I'm going to start by showing you guys what I'm going to be using. This is the one of the acrylics that I'm going to be using. This is partially Crystal's work and partially my work. And I'm going to add some feathers because, our angel babies.
Hey,
Sorry
Nelly.
that this is not looking good. Huh?
Hey, it's kind of hard to see.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you see it on yours?
No, actually.
It's a little blurry. Can y'all see? Okay.
Yeah. Can y'all see okay?
Let
Yeah,
us
I don't
know,
know
love.
why it's blurry. It's not blurry I'm on my
I
end. It
know.
is blurry on the tablet,
Maybe
but
it
it's
might catch up and get better once it processes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that does that. It is blurry? Damn. Okay. Because on our phone, it doesn't look blurry at all, but on that one, it does. Is it getting better at all?
okay.
No, it's good. I can see, but it's a bit of a blur.
Okay. So I'm going to try to do this as best as I can. This color does glow. I will show you the glow in a few minutes. I'm going to be using this as my cover powder. And I'm just going to decorate my nails with some butterflies. As you guys know, I love butterflies. I'm going to turn off my light real quick to show you. Hopefully you'll be able to see the glow.
She's gonna be doing a blue glow theme, and I'm doing purple glow theme with butterflies and stars.
Yep.
After you're done, I'll show them what I'm doing, or I'll show them the thingy. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much
Love
for
y'all.
being here.
Look at that glow. Woohoo! Oh, love it. Love it. Love it.
Okay.
Uh,
So I want to start by, like I said, sharing my story. I won't be able to pay too much attention to the chat, but can y'all hear me okay?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
mean, I can. Hopefully they can too. You're welcome, Bramble. Thank you for being here.
We
Thanks, 34.
appreciate everybody who's here today.
And we appreciate if you can't donate, share it out because that's going to help a lot as well. So,
Mhm.
even just being here and just being a part of it with us for her and the spirit of her is going to help as well. So, we appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh shit,
Okay. So,
can I tell
huh?
them what I'm using first?
Sure. Go ahead.
Sorry. All right, guys. I made these two colors. So we have this one which is a medium fine, and then this one which is a like just a chunky one. So we're gonna use those two colors and they're both different. And then this color here was from the Valentine's Day collection, and this is the foil one. So this one I made to glow. I just made it today. I added the glow. So this one's going to glow purple. And we're going to do a purple heart in the middle and fill it in with this here on the outside and then file it all down. And the rest of these are just going to be, I don't even know yet because I'm just going with the flow. So I just wanted to let you guys know, what I was using. And then we also have the stars. And then this is going to go around the heart. So this is going to go around the outside of the heart to, do what it does. But yeah, so that's all guys. So let's zoo this.
Mhm.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. It's kind of hard to work and talk at the same time. I'm still getting used to this. I'm still nervous as the first time as I ever
You
been
got this,
live.
babe.
So I hope you guys understand and we appreciate your patience.
I forgot a color. There it is. All right, so I'm going to be using cover blush as well. Ta-da! As the whatchamacallit. So let me move these out of the way first. All right, go ahead, love. We got this. Woohoo!
I got PTSD singing the song. Go Bessie, go Bessie, go
I
Bessie.
just gotta I just gotta remember where the hell my hand's at. All
So,
right, y'all.
ladies, my experience happened a long time ago. By a long time ago, I mean next month, in the month of March, my baby would have been 17 years old. And yeah, if you guys have not noticed, I do have a tattoo on this hand, and it is a heart, and it's wrapped around angel wings. And the name, it says Orlando. That was his name. And my beautiful baby was born when I was 29 weeks of pregnancy. I knew it was going to be a high risk pregnancy because my previous pregnancy was a high risk pregnancy. Um, but, even though I took precautions and all of that, nothing could ever prepare you for the loss of a child. Um, it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter the circumstances. You're never really prepared to go through something like that. And the reason I'm sharing this is because when I went through it, yes, I had family, and I was very grateful for that. But friend wise, I didn't have, many friends that were there. Um, and, you know, that's why I'm saying we as a community, we're here, we're able to do something. At the time, when you lose a child, you go through so many stages of grief. And, you know, it's hard to think about a lot of things. I know for sure it was very hard for me. So my pregnancy, aside from being high risk, it was pretty normal. Um, and there was a lot of things that happened that till this day I don't understand and I didn't understand. But it wasn't really until I was actually having a conversation with Bella's mom that it hit me. And it hit me quite hard, and sometimes, you go through things like that and you ask yourself for so many years, why did I have to go through that? And maybe there's a purpose in everything, maybe the purpose of me going through that was that so that I could be able to help people that
Yes,
go
they
through
are.
that process, and it
Hey,
literally
Bella.
hit me.
Hi, Bella.
Oh, hi.
Thanks for coming,
I was not expecting her to be here. Honestly, I honestly I'm like lost of words because I wasn't expecting her to be here at all. I'm glad that you're here, love.
Yes,
Don't feel like, obligated. We understand, we know, and just thank you. Thank you for being here. Just know that we're trying to do our best to be here for you and with you. And this is our way of showing our love and our gratitude for your friendship. So, like I was saying, we understand, sweetie. Trust me, we understand.
absolutely.
Um, so, when I turned 29 weeks of pregnancy, I started having contractions um, out of nowhere. I didn't lift anything. I didn't do anything out of the ordinary. It was just something that, it took me a long time to actually think about it, but some things are meant to happen, and it took me a very long time to actually admit that to myself. And, you know, it was a normal day. Um, for me, at least, it was a normal day when that happened. And I went to the hospital because I was having contractions. I was not bleeding. I didn't have any bleeding. I didn't have any discharge. I didn't have anything. And I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit, explicit and graphic about it, but, to all the females that have been pregnant can understand, what I mean. So everything was normal except for the fact that I was having contractions. So the doctor checked me and he couldn't explain why I was having contractions. And they just put me in a room, right? Then they sent me to this happened back when I used to live in Puerto Rico. Um, After they checked me, they sent me to um, the maternity room. They monitored me there, and they saw that I was having contractions, but that was it. I was not dilating. I wasn't bleeding. There was no discharge. Nothing. My water didn't break or anything. It was just contractions. The problem with that was that the contractions started to get closer and closer together and more painful. The doctor went in the room and he was ready to sign the paperwork to send me home because he said that, they couldn't explain why I was having contractions since I didn't have any bleeding, anything at all. And as he was signing the paperwork in front of me, I got another contraction. And I kept telling him, why or how can you send me home when I'm still having contractions? So all he did was he left the room and then a nurse came in. I'm sorry about the mess, y'all. This is a hot mess right here. The nurse came in the room and they needed to pretty much give the bed to somebody else who was actually in labor. So they just sat me on a wheelchair and I had to sit on the hallway in that wheelchair, and nobody, no nurse, no doctors came to see me for hours. I was just sitting there in that wheelchair, and I'm pretty sure they forgot that I was there. Um, and then it wasn't until a few hours later when, again, the contractions continued to happen. I couldn't take the pain anymore. So I got up, and as many of you know, in the hospitals, they have like those bars on the hallways. So I grabbed myself to those bars and I walked towards the counter where the nurses were, and I went to ask, like, where's the doctor? Somebody needs to see me because I still have contractions. I'm still in pain. And it wasn't until the pain got so bad that I almost fell that one of the nurses actually got concerned. So what she did was, and this all happened in the emergency room. All of this happened in the emergency room. Um, all the nurse did was she sat me down again on the chair, and then she pushed me pretty much. She took me to an area with the rest of the people. Like when they go to the emergency room, you know how they have different, like, tiny rooms. So I was put in one of those beds with the rest of the people that went inside the emergency room for like anything, cold or anything, and they just left me there. I was there for
Damn.
hours. Yep. I was there for hours and hours and hours. And then my sister arrived, and then my partner at the time arrived. And then, it wasn't until they arrived that things started to move because they saw me in distress. They saw that nobody was checking up on me. And, you know, it, they were very, very angry about it, and they started giving complaints, and they move when they see people complaining. And since I was by myself for so many hours, nobody went in there to check on me. So,
Damn.
yeah. So they called my doctor, and he wasn't available at the time. And then they were able to get a hold of him, and he told the nurses to send me to, the delivery room. When the nurse checked me, mind you, I was still in the emergency room. When the nurse went in there, and I told her, I was like, I feel a lot of pressure. Mind you, still, I wasn't bleeding. There was no discharge, no nothing. When she checked me, her face changed. She turned pale. She couldn't believe the fact that I was 10 centimeters and there was no bleeding. My water I never broke. Like, I was giving birth dry pretty much. Um, and that's when they started rushing. When they saw that I was 10 centimeters, that's when they started running, and then they took me upstairs. They wanted to change me. They tried getting me up from the bed, even though I was 10 centimeters already. To change me, I almost fell in the bathroom because I couldn't take the contractions at that point. Um, and they laid me back on the bed, and they started asking me a bunch of questions, stupid questions. And as one of the, I don't know if there was a miscommunication between nurses, because I don't think that the nurses from the delivery room knew exactly what was happening. So I had a nurse on this side, and then I had a nurse on this side. So the nurse that was on my left side, she was trying to put an IV on my arm, and you know, she told the other nurse that I almost fell in the bathroom when she was trying to get me changed. So the nurse that was on my right side, she's like, okay, let me check her. And then she was surprised that I was 10 centimeters. She got me up from the bed again to put me in a different room so I could deliver my baby. And it was like, it didn't even pass 10 minutes after that when there was a doctor in there. He broke my water because I was already 10 centimeters. There was no stopping what was happening. Like my baby was crowning and everything inside, you know, the sack and everything. And I heard when he broke the water, and I pushed until my baby was out. So that was that. It didn't even pass, not even 10 minutes after that, when they put me inside that room. So I was only able to, because, you know, I was 29 weeks. Um, my baby, when he was born, obviously he couldn't breathe. He was turning blue. And the only thing, when they carried him away, because the nurse turned her back towards me, the only thing that I could see from this angle when she was holding the baby was his feet. And I saw that his feet were turning purple. And they rushed him into NICU, onto the, you know, intensive care unit for babies and whatnot. Even though that hospital does not actually had a NICU, they were trying their best to do whatever. They just took him away, and I didn't see him. So they finished whatever they were doing with me, and then they moved me to what was going to be my room. And then they gave me medications, and obviously the medications that they gave me just put me to sleep. I didn't hear anything. The last thing I heard was that my baby was going to be transported to another hospital who was more prepared to deal with his, you know, with his health. And that's that's the last thing I heard. I fell asleep, and then around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, a nurse walks in, and she's like, "Are you okay?" So I'm just thinking she just goes in there to check up on me, and she's like, "Do you need to use the bathroom?" So I was like, "Yeah, I need to use the bathroom." So she helped me use the bathroom, and she's like, "I need to take you to talk to the doctor who was, you know, attending your baby." And I was like, "Okay." So they took me to inside this office, and I'm sitting across from the doctor who was taking care of my baby. And then he starts to talk about, you know, all the conditions because of how premature he was. And he just started explaining everything that they did. And then all of a sudden, he says to me that he passed away
I'm
inside that
sorry, love.
office.
I'm sorry, love.
And I lost it, you know.
Yeah.
I lost it. I lost my mind. I started screaming, and a nurse walked in, and she tried to take my blood pressure. They tried to give me water. They tried to get me to come down. And then my sister walked in, and then I just fell to the ground on my knees crying. There's no words for when you lose a child. It doesn't matter if you have your child for 2 hours, 5 hours, 2 weeks, 3 months, 15 years. It hurts.
Yes, it does.
And after that, they gave me some medications to obviously sedate me because I wasn't doing okay. And I fell asleep. The next morning, I wake up and I'm in this room with this other girl, and she was complaining. Mind you, she was still pregnant, and I could hear the baby's heartbeat. And that's when I woke up to realize again that I had lost my son. And all I could hear was this girl complaining. And I started crying. And the mom of the girl was there, and she was asking, me, why was I crying? And I told her. And I know that, you know, she said this with love. I know that it took me a long time to realize this. She was trying to comfort me. First of all, for someone who's going through that, there's no comfort words. There's nothing I can say to you that will bring you comfort because you're in such a dark moment. And she said to me, you're young, you'll be able to have more kids. And I know for a fact she didn't mean any ill will with that. She didn't mean it in any shape or form. She was just trying to comfort me in that moment. And then, once the nurses come in the room, because again, I'm grieving my son, I they changed me to a different room, and I was put under suicide watch,
Damn.
and I was there until I left the hospital. While I was in there, my family went in there, and they were all trying to comfort me. But when I tell you, not one friend of mine, not one, went in there to check up on me. Not one of them checked up on me. It was only my family.
I'm sorry, love.
And every time, it took me a long time, it took me years. I went through years of therapy, of medication, years of dealing with this situation. But I had a daughter that I had to take care of because I already, previously I had a daughter. And she was the only one who got me through that. It was it was a horrible experience that I don't wish upon anybody. It's very sad. Like you should never have to bury your child, and I went through that as well. So I know the pain. I know the struggle. I know what happens. And this is just me giving you the gist and bits of everything that happened to me. Um, and it's okay, love. Thank you so much. I'm just speaking about it because not everyone talks about things like this. And I think these things should be talked about because there's so many people out there that go through that, and they need that support
Mm-hmm.
because we've been there. We know what it is. We know the pain. We know the struggle. We know. We just know. We were in those shoes a month ago, 10 years ago. In my case, 17 years ago. I was there. You know, and I just want you to know, Bella, that we're here for you. We love you. We care about you. We are so sorry that this happened to you. you know,
Whew.
and I can only say I'm grateful that you have this community around you that love you and care for you because some
Yes,
people don't
ma'am.
have anybody, you know.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just letting Nelly speak. It's really hard for me, so don't pay no mind to that. So,
It's hard. It's hard for everybody, you know, but it needs to be talked about. There's no need for us to keep this quiet because somebody out there might need to hear this word, you know.
mm-hmm. I
We're
haven't.
not just we're not just YouTubers. We're people just like everybody else, and we go through our struggles, our pain, and our suffering. And I think it's since we are able to share our story, we should because there's so many people out there that think that they're alone. And I'm here to
Mm-hmm.
tell you, you're not alone. You're not the only one. And if you ever need someone to talk to, do not be afraid to reach out and talk to me. I'll be your sister. I'll be your cousin. I'll be your mother. I'll be your anything that you need. I'll be your friend. I'll make sure that you're not alone.
Yep. And I can contest to that. And I love you very much.
So, thank you so much for listening to my story. Like I said, my baby would have been 17 years now. Would be about to be 17 next month. Um, he was a gorgeous baby, beautiful, full of hair everywhere.
I bet he
Um,
was.
he looked just like his daddy. None of my kids look like me now that I think about it.
Yes, they do. I promise.
Well, in a little way, yeah. But you know, he was so beautiful. He's still beautiful. And another thing that I wanted to share was, you know, in the grieving process, exactly. I agree, Bramble. In the grieving process, you know, I wasn't able to make a lot of decisions because I wasn't in the right state of mind to make decisions. So I understand when someone says, "Oh, I'm going through this and I don't know what to do," and then this and that. And if I'm able to get you centered to see what needs to be done, and next, if I'm able to help with that, I will. And my mind was not in the right place at all at that time. And I'm saying this, but I don't want anybody to take, you know, sides or anything because there's no point. It's this happened 17 years ago. It was my ex's decision that I didn't see the baby. He thought that it was the best for me not to see the baby, and I would always resent that because I think that it was my baby and I had the right to, but and then again, I wasn't in the right state of mind to make decisions. So I didn't get to spend time with my baby. I didn't get to hold my baby. I didn't get to say goodbye to my baby. I didn't have that last moment with my baby. So all I had was pictures. And I prayed to God so many times that I wanted to see my baby, to please show me my baby. And he did. I prayed so hard because I wanted to see my baby. And one night I fell asleep and I had the most beautiful dream anyone could have. I I'm gonna describe the dream. it was it was a white room. It was very peaceful. There was no noise. There was nothing. It was just white. And a little further away from me, I saw a bassinet. And when I looked close to the bassinet, God showed me my baby. And it was a beautiful moment for me. So, for those of you who have lost a baby and have had that experience, and you wake up the next day thinking, oh my God, I'm going crazy. No, you're not. Sometimes you pray to God to have those moments with your baby, and God gives you that moment. And I had that moment. It was such a beautiful dream, and I will always and forever remember that dream. And I saw my baby in that bassinet, and I saw across from him, it was like he was in the bassinet, right? And it was like in front of him, there was like this bubble. And in that bubble, there was images of me and his dad and, our family and everything. And it's like, I feel like God was telling me that he's okay and he sees everything, you know?
He
So
absolutely does.
I'm not saying this for you to feel bad. I'm not saying this to gain anything from it. I just want to share it because I know there's a lot of women out there that have lost a baby. And actually, in the month of March, um, it is celebrated what we call angel babies. And I was planning on doing something like this for the month of March, but it so happened that, this situation happened. So I considered that it was time for me to let the world know, my experience, and that to tell other people that, maybe if you're going through this or if you went through it, that you're not alone, you know. Exactly. You're not alone. So we
Absolutely.
are here for everyone that needs that support. And I'm beyond grateful and honored to be able to even call Bella's mom, my friend, and to be able to say anything that can comfort her and being able to help in any way that I can. And you best believe I will do anything that I can to help in any way that I can.
I love you.
I love you too. That was just, you know, part of part of my story. I do apologize if I made anybody cry like you, Crystal. I'm sorry. I didn't
It's
mean to make
okay.
anybody cry. I
It's
didn't mean to
okay.
make anybody cry. You know,
I'm a crybaby,
I
you know
just
that.
I just wanted to let everybody else who's watching know that, these are things that we go through, and it's okay to cry, it's okay to feel, it's okay to, you know, it's okay, you know, we're here. We're here to help. We're here to give you a word of advice, a laugh if you need it. If you need to cry, I'm here to cry with you. That's pretty much what I feel like. This was the whole purpose of that, and it didn't hit me until I was talking to her. Like, wow, maybe my experience should be known so that other people can see that there's a whole world out there of moms that go through this, and they go through it by themselves, believe it or not. There's a lot of people that go through this by themselves, and it's sad, and you know, it's very sad. But also know that there's also a group of people that are willing to, be there for you.
Yep.
So always remember that, ladies. Always keep that in mind.
Man, I'm speechless.
It's okay to be speechless. It's okay to not say anything if you don't have to. You know why? Because you're here and you're crying with me. And
Yeah.
that means more to me that a thousand words. Thank you, 34 nails. But you know what? I'm starting to see a purpose in that, honestly. I really am starting to see a purpose in that. And maybe this was the purpose. Maybe I was supposed to go through that, and I was meant to go through that so that I could be here for someone else and be able to help them through the process.
I don't think I've really talked about it very much to others.
Yeah, because right, we don't. That's something and that's why I'm saying, like, that's why I decided to share my story, because a lot of us that go through that, we don't share it. Like, I didn't really share that story with many people, to be honest. And you guys are my YouTube family, and that's what family is for. We share our knowledge, we share our pain, we share our experiences in order to help someone else. And that's the beauty about it, and that's how I see it. I see it as a moment of, you know, a moment that I chose to share this. Nobody pressured
Mm-hmm.
me into sharing this. And it's okay if nobody else wants to share it, because that is their own personal life. It's perfectly fine. Hi, Jamie. Thank you so much for joining.
Hi, Jimmy.
My tablet
Thank you,
stopped
everybody.
working, so I
Huh?
can't see my tablet just stopped working. I don't know. You guys know my tablet hates
Oh
me,
no.
so I'm only reading the comments through my phone right now, and it's like, I'm trying to read the comments.
Thanks, everybody, for being here today and for listening and, sharing the love and all of it. I really just appreciate it very much because, it gives us um, confidence to be able to talk about it as well. So that way,
Mhm.
we can impact somebody or anybody, I should say, on a level that on a different level, I guess,
Mhm.
as we're all here together, which means a lot.
It does.
So I appreciate
It
it
means
very
a lot.
much.
We do. So, like I said before, and if you donated already, we appreciate it. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Um, if you're in the process of donating, we appreciate it. If you're not able to donate, do not feel any type of way. We understand. Everybody has their own struggles, but there's a way that you can still help. You can still share it so that somebody else can see it and somebody else can donate. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I do not want any donations to my channel at all. today. Today is not about me. Today is not about Sugar the Clips. Today we're doing this for our friend and our nail sister, Bella. So we would really appreciate it if you are able to donate. And if you cannot donate, at least share it. We all have social media. Share it, on your social media. Share it with people that you think will be able to donate because that is what they need right now. They need donations, and I'm just glad that I can be a part you know, of this process and be able to help out in any way that I can. I did make my donation earlier, but in my opinion, I thought I need to be able to do something else. When you love someone, it's like I don't know what it is. It's a thing that you consider like, damn it, there should be something else I can do. I share
Yeah.
with other people. I shared it. I have two Facebook pages. I shared it on both. I shared it on my Instagram. I shared it to my coworkers. I shared it everywhere I could. I shared it with family members, so we would really, really appreciate if you can share. If you're not able to donate, as long as you're able to share, that's all that matters.
Absolutely. Normally, um, I think I'll talk a little bit about mine and share a little bit with you guys. This is my first time really talking about it, but it's for a good cause and a good reason. So, if you guys are okay with that, I would like to share mine with you.
Just know that we're
Um,
here for you, honey.
well, you
Okay?
did an amazing job, and I'm proud of you for being able to do that. Well, it's a hard thing to do sometimes, you know.
Mhm.
So, before I do that, guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for always participating and being here and you know, sharing the love no matter what. So I appreciate it. I know Nelly appreciates it. Um,
Definitely.
and just know it means so much to us, you guys. And yeah, like she said, just share it out. If you can't donate, that's perfectly fine. Just being here is a beautiful way of showing the love as well. And Bella and Jess, I love y'all. And I was fortunate enough to be able to meet you a couple years ago and have the pleasure of meeting you. So I just I'm just grateful and I'm thankful. And guys, I have a hard time talking when I'm trying to think and all that. So please bear with me and I apologize.
Okay, honey.
Uh,
Take your time.
before I do that, this is what I'm doing. In the middle, I'm gonna make a heart and fill it in with some glow and then go from there. So I forgot. My bad, guys.
It's okay. We're here, honey.
I thought
Only
maybe you
share if
could
it's
see this.
okay. Okay? I don't want you to be feel pressure to sharing if you don't if you're okay with it and if your heart is not ready, it's perfectly fine too.
I'm okay. I think it's about time. It's been 19. So it's been a long time. So, um, okay. Let me grab a different brush real quick there. Um, all right. All right, y'all. So, where do I begin? All right, y'all. Uh, so I was 15 when I got pregnant. Um, and I was 16 when I had him. Um, I've been with my husband for a really long time, and we got pregnant, and I lived with my dad at the time, and my dad was not having it, and my family wasn't either. Um, so basically, when I got pregnant, it wasn't happy news or anything like that. It was, how could you do this? How could you do this to us? Stuff like that. But aside from all that, I I basically fell in love with him, and we had a huge bond together. Um, and that bond was super, super like a super bond, if that makes sense. Um, but I had a family that was not happy about it. So there was a time when I'd stopped talking to my mom. My mom was super mad. So being 15, you think you have your parents um, to help guide you, even though you messed up. However, I did not. So I had my husband, you know, and well, uh, my dad took me and said, "Listen, you're going down to Columbus and you are having an abortion." And I cried and wept and, you know, and we went down there, did what I had to do, and on the way walking in, I got hit in the face by people throwing things at me outside. They didn't know. They just thought I was there to abort my baby. So, being that young and, having to deal with that, I couldn't understand. But I understand why they were there. So, I didn't take it to heart. But it did hurt. And when I went in, they took me back there, and I was already like 4 months along by this time. So, he was already a baby.
Mhm.
And when I went back there, the lady says, uh, we got to do an ultrasound. And before I say this, uh, there was somebody who was sitting beside me in the waiting room who had already had kids with her, and she was full term.
Oh my God.
And she was before me. And I asked her what she was doing there. She asked me what I was doing there, and I will never forget this moment. And she just said, "Well, I have too many kids, so it's okay." And she went back there, she walked out, she had no kid. And that scared the shit out of me. So I went back there, and the lady asked me, she said, "We got to do an ultrasound." And I said, "Can I have a picture, please?" And she looked at me funny. And she said, "Why would you want a picture? You're here to have an abortion." And I said, "Because I'm not here willingly. I'm underage." And she said, "I mean, I guess." The moment I seen him on the monitor, it was a no-go for me. I walked out that room and said, "Y'all ain't killing my kid. Y'all ain't touching me." So that's what I did. And I walked out, and I literally walked out screaming, telling my dad, I'm not doing this. Fuck you and fuck you. Excuse my French, but that's what I said. And he just kind of looked at me, but he said, okay, if that's your choice. So technically, we should never really went down there to begin with, but it is what it is. And on the way home, he said, I'm proud of you. My dad's never said that to me. He said, I'm proud of you for standing up for yourself. And I said, this is my son. I'll do anything for my kid, unlike you. So that's what I did. And when I got back home, everybody was pretty much warming up to the fact that I was having a kid. My heart is crooked. I'm sorry, guys. But by the time everybody started warming up to the fact that I was having a kid, uh, they it was like Valentine's Day at that time, and my mom finally came over, and she was excited, and she brought me a little stuffed animal with a lion on it that said I love my grandson on it, and I thought, oh my god, finally, my mom, you know. And then about a few weeks later, uh, it was about March. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. A few weeks later, I had him on February 23rd, and he the weekend that I had him, it was really bad out, but I was in labor for all weekend. And my dad's then girlfriend said, "Oh no, you're fine. It's nothing. It's nothing." And I mean, I was sick. And she basically told me, "You're fine. It's nothing. It's nothing." So I waited all weekend, and then finally Sunday came, and here I go. I had to make them take me to the hospital, and when they did, I was full blown labor. And being in full blown labor like that at 15, it's not like I knew, but I knew because my body, you know. But when you have people telling you, "Oh no, it's in your head. Oh no, it's in your head," you know, it's a hard thing to process when you know something's wrong.
Mhm. Yep, I went
However,
through it myself.
yeah, it's crazy when you're screaming like, "Excuse me? No, something's wrong," you know? And so I went my whole life full of just rage against that person. But anyway, when I went there, the doctor didn't really give two shits. He didn't seem to care, right? So I was just kind of in the room, and they kind of went out the room and said, "Oh, you're fine. You're just probably having Braxton Hicks contractions or whatever. You're healthy, you know, whatever." And I was like, "No, doc, something's wrong." And he said, "No." And I was like, "What the okay." So they let me lay there for hours. No meds because I didn't want any. And the moment that Tony's grandmother came in, rest in peace for her, she bent down to give me a hug. And as soon as she bent down, I wrapped my arms around her. My water broke completely.
Oh.
And they said, come, they were trying to get the doctor in there, but he was nowhere to be found. They couldn't find him. And the nurse wasn't in there. There wasn't nobody around. And that's what I think angers me the most about some of these doctors and some of these physicians and nurses.
Mhm.
They don't want to talk about, you. They just want to automatically assume that you are like it's all in your head, or you don't know what you're talking about, or they just want to
Mhm.
get you home, or they don't
Yep.
want to deal with you, stuff like that. And that is the one
Yep.
thing that pissed me off so bad, because they kept telling them and they kept telling me, no, no. Um, However, at that moment, his grandma stepped back and I said, y'all, he's coming. And they're like, no, he's not. No, he's not. It's just you. It's just you. Like, why don't people listen to the people that it's happening to? That's what I always wanted to know,
That's a very
you
good
know?
question, and I don't think we will ever have an answer for that.
I know, right? And I told him, listen, he's coming. Whether they're in here or not, he's coming. And
Mhm.
next thing I know, someone went out. I think it was Tony that went out to go get a nurse. Like, you better go get somebody before I start beating somebody's ass. And
Mhm.
finally, by the time somebody went and got the nurse went and found the doctor, he was on his break. He didn't pay no mind. I had him on the bed. He was still
Oh
attached
wow.
to the umbilical cord, and he was laying on the bed, and I said, "Here he is." I mean, I screamed, of course, but I said, "I told y'all something was wrong." I'll never
Mhm.
forget that. And then my dad said, I guess I should have listened to you. And I was like, it's my body. Why wouldn't you? As
Mhm.
I'm going through all this is what he's saying to me. And in that moment, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't have no idea. But I they wouldn't save him. Back in that time in 2003, they didn't technically do that. They didn't take the children to the NICU at that time if they're not viable over 25 weeks.
Mhm.
Or is it 30? I don't know. One of the two. And so I just had to sit there with him. They wrapped him up, took him away from me. He, mind you, he was small, guys, and so he was red. And what I mean by that is he didn't have, he had skin, but it wasn't fully developed yet, right? So he was see through.
Oh
And
wow.
the doctor told me that he was healthy aside from that. He doesn't understand what happened. However, they still didn't try to keep him going. Now, I'm a firm believer in things happen that are meant to happen the way they're meant to happen.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it took me a long time to get to that point,
Mhm.
but he, you know, pretty much just come in and said, here he is, wrapped him up in a blanket, and he said, you have until he takes his last breath. And I made everybody
Oh
get
my
out of the
God.
room, and me and Tony sat with him, and he heard me, he knew my voice. He was beautiful. He looked like his daddy, and
Mhm.
he had a full head of hair. And he died in my arms. He lived for 2 hours and 45 minutes. He was a strong little one. That's what they told him. Or they
Mhm.
told him. That's what they told me. He was super strong. Hey guys, I haven't really told this story. I've told it to a few of my lady friends and my best friend, obviously, and a few others. But I haven't talked about it like this, so bear with me here.
I
um,
appreciate it.
and we just kept him in our arms even after the fact, but his little legs were up in the air. Not like up, but they were like folded, like this. And
Mhm.
the moment he took his last breath, his leg fell to the side. And all I could do was pray in that moment because I about lost myself.
Mhm.
And
I'm sorry.
matter of fact, I did lose myself. Um, I went a little nuts. So they wheeled me off, and after they took him, and my dad said, "No, we don't need a burial. We don't need anything. Just take him." Mind you, I didn't know this because they wheeled me off to go give me a proper DNC because they couldn't get my stuff out. Why did I do this? Look what I did. This is glitter, and I gotta file all this off to get to the heart like a dumbass. I was supposed to use the other color. That's what happens when my brain goes, guys. We'll manage it. We will,
I can't even apply this acrylic, to be honest, because I'm crying.
we'll manage this. I'll just file into this, and whatever comes out, comes out. Let's just hope it's cool. Um, but I woke up and went home, but I was asleep still. And because I was asleep, I didn't know what happened because they brought me home, and I was asleep on the couch. And I woke up freaking out. Where's my baby? Where's my kid? And my dad said, "He's gone, Crystal, don't you remember?" And because I didn't, I just wanted my kid. And he was like, "You need to calm down." I mean, I was literally wigging out, guys. Like, I was wigging out. I was like, "Give me my fucking kid. Where's my kid? What have you done with him?" And they had to tell me again, and Tony had to come in and calm me down. And it was just one of the things where it was like, I can't believe he did that to me, to my dad. And so I never forgave him for that. And it took me about 2 hours to really calm down and realize that I was already at home and I wasn't in the hospital yet because I didn't realize I was out of the hospital. And it was like one of the things where you don't ever know, I guess.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know, I felt like I was on a different planet. I can't explain it, guys. I really can't. Um, but yeah, it took me all my life to, you know, do what I needed to do. So I decided I was going to go to school and become a baby doctor to figure out what the hell happened to my child and why they didn't do what they did. And so that's what I did. And then, well, I didn't have a burial for him because, my dad didn't want it. So he thought I'd be better off without it, which I don't see how he could not include me in that decision. But hey, people think 16 and 15 and all that, young kids, they think that they don't know or can't make decisions on certain things that are happening with their body. And I absolutely hate it.
Mhm.
Absolutely hate it. I told myself I'd become an advocate and figure out what the hell happened. And I did that. However, it really crushed me to a point that I couldn't even get out of bed. It took me almost a full year to fully like recover enough to do
Mhm.
what I needed to do. And but you know, even though it's hard, I think I've learned a lot. And I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay, honey.
Yesterday, the reason why I was having a hard day is because yesterday was February 23rd, and that was the day that he died. So, um, yeah. But I don't. I had a dream as well, and it was somewhat similar to Nelly's dream. And when I had the dream, I was standing in the middle, like, it was weird. it was like this place, but it was like you could just feel the love of the place. And there was
Mhm.
a bench, and he was somebody standing there, and I could feel his presence, right? And he turned around. He was beautiful, y'all. He was beautiful. He had beautiful curly black hair. He was stunning. And he turned around and he said to me, "Everything's going to be just fine, Mom." And he said, "You're stronger than you know." And he said, "I'm doing just fine up here. So you need to get up and do what you got to do, you know?" And I woke up. There's something else he said too, but I'm not going to share that because it's
Okay. It's okay. It's okay.
too
We
much.
are very grateful. You're very, very grateful that you shared everything that you just shared because I know deep down it's going to help somebody.
So every year, it's a difficult time of the year. Some years I'm okay, some years I'm not. Just depends
Mhm.
really on what's going on in life, you know?
Mhm. I agree with that actually. We will always love and remember our babies and you know, I think I mentioned something within those lines to Bella's mom saying that, we will always remember our angel babies with love in our hearts and tears in our eyes, but
Mhm.
we will always remember them. And there are some years as well for me that are tougher than others. And, you know, it's a process. It's a process that, it's different every year
Yeah.
for sure. So
It
thanks so
absolutely
much
is.
for sharing that love. Appreciate it. I know
Thanks.
you didn't have to, and I know, you know,
I feel like it was beneficial for me to do that finally after all these years. I knew at
it
some point
helps
I was,
actually.
but it does.
It does help. It does help
Absolutely does.
to help other people to, you know, because like I said, just like with her and me, not many people talk about it, and I think that it should be talked about because why not?
Mhm.
Why
I
not
mean,
talk about it?
I wish I would have not pushed people away and talked about it, you know, like I needed to, but instead I was just in so much turmoil and grief that I couldn't allow
Mhm.
myself to do that. Like I couldn't allow myself to be happy, if that makes sense. But it was the wrong thing to not allow myself to be happy because it kind of ruined me a little bit, you know, and I had to learn a lot of things the hard way because of it. Because I just walked around with that chip on my shoulder every time I turned around. So
Mhm.
it it wasn't, you know, it didn't work out great for me, but as I got older, you know, I was able to kind of maneuver myself, I guess, if you want to call that. in much more efficient way. However, I don't. Most of you kind of know this, but uh, when I was 18, I had Aiden, my son, my other son, and that was the hardest. That was another hard day for me because I didn't know if I was going to be able to love another child the way that I loved him, you know. But you know, I was just going through a lot at the time, and pretty much I had him, and it was great till it wasn't, you know.
Mhm.
But if I can sit up here and you can sit up here and we can do this right here for somebody else and be able to share the stories that we have, I hope that somebody else can be able to share their stories too and not
Mhm.
be afraid to share their stories, you know?
Mhm. I agree. Two completely but similar stories from two different people that just happened to cross paths in this beautiful nail journey, and we're now sharing it with everyone. Thank you.
I love it.
Hindsight power. I'm not even done yet.
It's
Ooh,
okay,
gotta wait
take
for
your
these
time.
babies to dry. It's just a simple, design. I just thought of the feathers because of, the angel wings and stars because, when we look at the sky, we remember our babies and, you know, I just want to say once again, thank you everybody for being here today. Thank you so much for taking from your time to spend with us. Thank you to everybody who has donated already. Um, Thank you for those of you who couldn't donate but shared it. That's also helping. We appreciate every single one of you.
Yes, we do.
We're very, very, very grateful for you guys. I'm trying to find a place to put this this drill because what I need is underneath it. Oh yeah, yeah. So, like I said, I wanted to, for those of you who didn't know, I will be giving out this drill. I'm going to host a giveaway today for everyone who has been in this live um, because I'm grateful that you guys, are here and you guys are able to listen to our stories and are able to donate and not just money, but donate in the sense of sharing. For those of you who shared in every platform that you could, because that's what I did earlier. I shared it on my Instagram. I shared it on both my Facebook pages.
Me
I
too.
shared it on text messages. I shared it everywhere. Because when you want
My
to
mom,
help
I got
somebody,
my
that's what
mom.
you do.
I got my mama. Send it to my mama. She donated too.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to come together and have a genuine, beautiful time on here. And it
Thank
means
you
so
for sharing
much.
that, Brittany.
Sorry, guys, I can't see your comments.
No, it's okay. I got you, girl.
It's like black right now, like the screen.
Hi, Nelly. Thank you so much for joining, love. We
Who is
appreciate
that?
everyone. Melly,
Hi,
Honeybee.
Nelly. Hi, love. Sorry, guys, I can't see my. It's a black screen right now. I'm not quite sure what the hell's going on.
I can't even see the comments, the chat on the tablet. Let me see if I go out and if I go back in, if I'm able to see something. Oh, I'm able to see it now. Okay.
Oh,
I just
okay.
needed, I just, I just needed some attention from me. But yeah, I mean, we really appreciate everyone who is here today.
Yes, ma'am.
This one is already, you hear that? I know the last one isn't, but I'm going to start with this one.
I'm just encapsulating these stars, and then once I do that, I'll come in and file. I did make these colors that I am using. I did make these colors today, for the sake of this live, and I hope that you guys like these colors
That color is
because,
absolutely beautiful. I already told you that already.
mm-hmm, you did.
It's a very
Um,
beautiful color.
so Sunday, guys, I want to share this now before I forget. But for the Sunday Fun Day live, guys, rest of we're gonna do the other three colors to the Dragon Scales collection that I just put up on my shop, and we're gonna do the pink, purple, and the orange. Okay, and I wanted to let you guys know what I was doing because all the proceeds from that are going to go to directly to Bella. So
Oh,
anybody
thank you
who
so much,
buys,
honey.
you're welcome. Anybody, once every color is sold out and the collection is sold out, I will then take that money and I will then send it to Bella. Um, so if you didn't get the collection prior, the green and the blue on that, I'm sorry, but you have a chance to get these colors that we make on Sunday for Bella, and that is to just be able to, you know, give back to Bella and, you know, so 100% of the proceeds from that is going to go straight to Bella.
Thank you so much for that, honey. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do, you know. I need to learn to clean my brush out more, y'all. You're already filing?
Just one nail. I still have to
Oh,
decorate them. Trust me, I take long with that. And your set is more complicated than mine.
I wasn't trying to make it complicated. I wasn't. I just was going with the flow, and then that's kind of how it ended up.
Not complicated. That's not even the right word. It's more detailed than mine. That's the word. Mine is a lot more simple. So I cannot wait to see that finished look on your set. Oh, I'm excited for that.
I'm gonna try to do it as fast as I can.
No need to rush. Let's not start this conversation. We're here to have fun,
I would
donate,
like,
help out, listen, and
if you guys want to share similar stories, maybe you probably already have, and I just haven't seen it. I apologize, but um, I would like to take this live and do like a happy part, if that makes sense. Like, let's have some fun in memory of her and just, all the good times, the smiles, the laughter. Let's think about that.
yes, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. That's a known thing of me because I'm not used to doing live videos. So my apologies, everybody.
I think I'm getting better with my sets, y'all. I didn't miss a whole spot, but oh well. If I was out of frame, guys, I'm sorry.
Shout out to the 13 of y'all who are still here. Thank you so much. We appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thanks for being in here with all the love and the nails and just letting us tell our story and wanting to be here to listen to it. Thank you guys so much. It is really hard doing it this way, I will tell you.
What?
Doing it the opposite direction, like my
The
nails.
record, right? Oh, I thought you meant the recording, like the live.
Well, yeah, that too, but like actually trying to get it like, you know, not look like a hot mess like the last time.
Thank you, Brittany.
Oh,
Girl, the
I love
struggle's
you, girl.
real.
I love you all. I love you all, man. And my brush needs cleaned, but I'm just throwing this on here so it's on here. No apex for this lady. I mean, there's a little apex, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but this one's going to be the hardest one to get through because, I did that and I was like, oh, yeah, I'll just fill in around it. Well, I went over it, not thinking about what the hell I was doing. Whoopsie. Oh, well, it's okay. I just want to make sure I have enough at the ends of this because, they look pretty good though, guys. Look at that. Only this one's bumpy, so that's pretty good.
That glitter is so pretty.
Thank you. It's called Eyes of an Angel.
Ooh, that's a beautiful name.
Thanks. I hope you guys like this color too. I gotta clean this out and put some more monomer in here, guys. I used all my monomer. Holy shit, doggy. Thank you so much, PTSD. Thank you so much, all of you. I can't stop telling you that enough. How do I not get it to not be so, like, sticky at the bottom? It's very sticky at the bottom. Because look, guys, I don't think I have enough on here. Maybe I'm just used to being that person that puts way too much on. Because as you guys know, I've been trying not to do that. So I'm just hoping that I am out of monomer. So how are you guys? How is everybody doing?
How's
What
your
are you
Saturday
guys?
going?
After we got all of our crying session out of there,
Yeah.
we was nervous as hell, y'all. We was nervous as all hell.
I think what I
I
was
gotta,
mostly nervous about was just sharing the story.
yeah. Hi, Diane. Thanks for coming. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi,
I do too,
Diane.
Barbie. I do too. I always do that with the clear, and then I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I've been trying not to do that with the clear, and well, I hope that everybody are here for this little journey we got going on. And can you guys see okay?
Can everybody see okay and hear everything okay? Like, can you guys hear us okay?
I'm just making sure I have enough on this nail because I don't think I do. Because it's clear on my end, but on my other phone, it is like bad.
Thank you so much, Pine Size Power. You're doing a wonderful job, and I
Yes,
cannot thank
ma'am.
you enough. Once
We love
again,
you,
thank
girl.
you to everyone who was able to donate. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And if you're not able to donate at this time, we completely understand. But there's a way that you can still help by sharing it. So if you have Facebook, if you have Instagram, whatever social media you have, share it so that other people are able to donate. And that is the main purpose of this, to be able to help this family in this time of need, because today is them, tomorrow could be me, you know,
Mm-hmm. Could be any one of us, you know?
could be any.
I was like, oh no, I lost you. It like went out for some reason.
So this is what happened. If you guys can't hear properly, my phone does this weird thing after the 2 hour mark and it restarts again.
Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about.
So it passed the, yeah. So it passed the first 2 hours. I don't know why it does that. I don't know. It's weird.
I'm not sure what does that. I think these are okay, guys. All right, we're gonna file into this heart and these glitters, so whatever it looks like, that's what it looks like, y'all. But I'm proud to. I'm glad I shared that though.
Did it make you feel a little bit better?
It did. It made me feel like I got something off my chest.
Yeah. See, it helps because, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't, when we go through things like that, we don't share it. We just stay with that. And it
Mhm.
stays with us for so many years. And then, you know,
Yeah. I wasn't like gonna share all of that, and then I did. It's just like, oh no, they probably don't want to hear that shit.
we're very
Okay.
grateful for you sharing your story.
I'm very grateful for you sharing yours. Ugh. All right, guys, let's look. I got that sun sparkle. Look at that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I need some juice, y'all. I need a cigarette and I need some juice. Oh, I do like the colors for sure. All right, let's do this.
I can't wait to see this glow.
I know, right? I'm excited. Now, only one nail on my hand's gonna glow, guys. So just this middle one with the heart is the only one that's gonna glow. And I'm just gonna start filing this guy. Now, as you guys know, I did a boo-boo, and you're not supposed to put this over when you're trying to file down this damn heart. However,
Keep her away from the window.
my poor glitters are going to look like scales. Now, underneath you can see it. You see that underneath? But I want you to see it up top, so I'm just going to file away the glitter on top and go from there. So even though I messed up my middle one, still okay.
She's asking how sniper. She's trying to escape. She's trying to go through every window. She bit me earlier here, and she scratched me over here. Like, you see all these marks? This is her, y'all. She's abusing me. I need to report my cat. She's abusing me. Oh god. She kept
She's
trying
like,
to go
damn
to
you,
the window,
Mom.
and I'm like, I can't have you here. Stop going on the window. Right now, she's in the room with the kids. So,
Yeah, I can't believe I did that.
what?
Use the damn glitter when I was supposed to use a regular color.
It's okay, hon. Listen, we were both very she does. She does need a manicure. um, I need to call her claws. That's what I need to do. But that's like wrestling.
I gotta cut mine's claws too.
I have to entice her with some with a treat. That's a hustle right there.
Sorry, guys. I hate filing through this glitter like that, but
I'm sorry if I missed your name when we've been doing nails or when I was talking. I just didn't want to cut the story because I don't know if it happens to y'all, but when I'm emotional and I start talking about something and I stop, I forget.
yeah, I'm the same
I
way.
forget.
We're gonna have to get the Big Daddy out, but let's first go over this.
Who's the big daddy?
The very long.
Listen, I've tried the towel, the pillow, the the sweater, the sheets, the everything. I tried. I watched 100 videos. She's a tough little one. She's like tried the towel, bro. I tried the towel, the pillow, the sweater, the six hands. Having both of my kids help me. I tried it all. The only thing that worked was the treat. So I'm sticking to it.
I'm ready for this top coat.
she's getting so big, y'all. Like I can't stop her. Like she's so curious of the outside world, and you know, but she's gonna be moving in with her daddy this weekend, and then I'll be in the process of moving as well.
So bear
So
with us.
yeah, you might not see some videos of me for a couple of weeks. That's the reason why. Life is lifing.
Yep.
Oh God, it's so hard to file the tip of that pinky nail.
I know, right?
And then at the angle that I have the phone, it's like, ah, I gotta file it at a like a 45-degree angle to get that half moon shape.
I was gonna do that, but I didn't.
I love this shape, but it's a little bit of pain
Yeah.
sometimes.
I appreciate you ladies. You guys are the best, man.
Have my vacuum?
I need one of
I love
those.
my little vacuum. It's so tiny. I thought it was gonna be bigger.
You did?
Yeah, I really thought it was gonna be bigger, but this is like super tiny. Oh, you have one too, Tammy?
Yeah,
Oh, I love it.
Tammy's vacuum is bomb.
Yeah.
Thanks for spending your Saturday with us, ladies.
Because I had the little square white one. I don't even know where. I think I threw it away. But that didn't work for me. Yeah, appreciate you, ladies, so much.
It's hard to be a dork when you are like, you know, I'm always a dork. But then I feel stupid if I'm.
Oh, I love this drill, y'all. Oh, I have a discount code with them too, by the way. So if you ever want to try any of the drills, you can check out my discount code if you want. If not, that's all good too.
Which one is that one? The little one?
This is no, this well, it's not really little because it's pretty long. This is the cordless one. So I decided to keep this one, and that's why I'm giving away the other one.
That's awesome. They did that though. Did you ever like think that you would get one?
Not at all. I'm being very honest with that. Not at all. But I'm very grateful. And like I said, I did use it for the review of the video. I cleaned it with alcohol and it's all clean and everything, so it's ready. I was gonna put it for a giveaway anyways, so and then this situation happened and I'm like, well, you know what?
Perfect time.
I'm gonna try to do whatever I can to help out. All I'm asking is that you guys share this video so that this video can reach more people and more people can donate.
I love you guys, man. Ow.
We appreciate every single one of you.
I usually make my thumbs super big, and this time, however, I did not.
Thank you everyone who shared it. Thank you everyone who donated. Thank you everyone who's here.
We love you, ladies.
We appreciate you very, very much.
I know it's hard sometimes to talk about certain things, and especially things like that, too. So I'm glad you guys, came in today and helped us get through that. Because it does help when you guys are here.
Definitely.
How's everybody's weekend going so far, though? I can't wait to see the top coat on these, though. On both of them.
Oh, Brittany, you should. That's awesome. I love it
What?
when I hear that. Brittany said that both of you ladies inspire me to try and start a YouTube channel and learn doing nails
Aw.
and get better at doing my own nails.
Yes, girl. You got this, babe.
Listen, oh my God, we got so many stories of when we started our channels. So we talk a lot on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we be talking like, do you remember when you started and we thought we knew everything and we didn't know shit?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
At
How
least we
bad
thought
those
we knew.
first nails were, and we thought it was like the best thing ever. Now, please don't go back to look at those nails. The videos are still there, but just keep to the recent ones. Yeah, practice definitely helps you grow a lot. And I think I learned more and faster at the same time when I started doing the peel off method. By the way, I do have products on my nails. This is what I have on my natural nails. I'm just doing this on top of that, and I'm using a peel off mix method. I can show you in a few minutes.
Yeah, the peel off method definitely helps you be able to keep going and make more so you can continue to learn. I got my side of my finger.
Yeah, anywhere you can share it is fine. Anywhere. I wasn't playing this morning. I share that everywhere. Like I told y'all, I shared that on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I shared it with my coworkers,
I shared it with everybody I possibly could.
with family members.
Y'all, when I first started, I just kind of jumped into it. I didn't know what I was doing.
I didn't know what I was doing either. I didn't even listen.
I had my brave little eagle wings on and just kind of flew in. That's what I did. Ow.
I was encouraged by a wonderful nail sister who is no longer with us. She passed away. She would always love my work. And now that I look back, I ask myself, why did she like my work?
Ah,
Because my nails were so bad. But she, I don't know, she believed in me, and at that time, she had just started her YouTube channel. And every day, when I tell you every day, that woman would DM me, did you start a YouTube channel yet? I was like, no, what? Okay, what do I need? And she's like, you need this and this and this and that. And if you need help, let me know and I will help you. And she kept her word. She helped me every time I had a question. She helped me with my very first collab was with her. Um, and I was very happy, very honored. You know, I was also have to say I was very devastated when she passed away.
yeah.
But I love her dearly, and I'm very grateful that she pushed me because otherwise I would not be doing YouTube. I can
Well,
barely work Instagram, bro. I can barely use Instagram.
I'm
So
glad to see
yeah.
you got you to do your.
Right. That's right, pint size power. That's what I said. I was like, maybe she saw potential in me, but wow, she must have seen some potential that I didn't
But now at the time,
Right. I
I
mean,
just had
look
to
at what
change
you've
the
done so
earbud.
far.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me okay?
It sounds weird. Does it sound weird to you?
Does it sound better? Is it
Yeah.
better? Yes. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, my my earbud died. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay. I thought it was something because I'm sorry it's taking me forever to file, guys.
Did you not see how long it took me to file these nails? Girl, there's no need to apologize, okay? That's right, pie size power. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie. Go bestie.
Whoop, whoop. Thank you, ladies, so much. Y'all are the bomb, dude. It's kind of crazy. Um, I'm just doing this real quick, guys. This is not the correct way to do this. Just easier for me to do it this way. I don't know. I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Just know that we're not nail techs. We're not telling you this is how you should do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
I love that song. Oh yeah. I missed the whole side of my nail, you guys. This is a moment right here. I'm so glad y'all are here with us through this entire set. Thank you, ladies, so much. Love y'all, man.
This wasn't even planned, y'all. This
No,
was an out of the blue. Like
this was last minute.
I got the link. We gotta do something.
Yep.
And there's something else that I can do aside from sharing this link to everybody. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna let's do a live. What do you think? We should do a live. Let's go live and let's do some nails. I have something that I can offer as a giveaway for those of the ladies that are to stay there and support us throughout the live
You have to be in the live in order to, right?
and participating. Yep, and participating in the live as well. If you want to be able to go for that drill, that's all I'm asking. I'm not asking anything else because what I needed to ask, I already asked, which was donations or share. All I need
Did
you
it
to do right
snow?
now is just be a part
Yeah.
of the chat.
Did it snow for anybody else?
I, I hope it didn't snow here.
It
I
snowed
can't
two
wait
inches
for
here.
summer. I need summer to get
That's
here. I
true,
miss
Exotica.
walking.
Oh, thanks, Diane. Yeah, I'm so ready for spring. It rained. Yeah, it was so nice yesterday, and then all of a sudden it was rainy, and then like woke up to snow on the ground today. I was like, what in the ever loving you know what?
I'm sorry, I'm
Yo,
not
I
looking
love
at the comments. I'm trying not to ruin these nails.
I can't see the stuff, so
What?
the comments, you'll have to bear with me. You might have to tell
Oh,
me what they say. It just went out again, so
65 degrees. I want it to be 50, 65 degrees here too.
yeah.
56. Barbie. Please share the weather. It's been cold here in Connecticut. I'll tell you that much. I'm sorry if I'm not in frame, you guys. I'm trying to still have fingernails by the time I finish this.
Me too, girl. Me too. I love these though. I did a hell of a lot better job this time than I did last time, guys. That's funny.
78 in Texas. Oh my God.
Damn, must be nice.
Yes, please send that heat my way. Oh my God. Priority mail, please. I need it
I
ASAP.
mean, we're getting there, you know, we're getting there. It is getting like lighter out and stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying like a week ago, and then boom, we had a snowstorm. So I ain't no, I'm not gonna rely on the light. I need the heat.
I figured it would do that, but then I also was like, oh, there's probably at least one more snow ahead of us. There's got to be.
I'm starting to believe the groundhog lied to us all. Please overnight, yes.
Y'all are funny.
See, this is the beauty about this. Like,
It is.
I'm sorry if we made you cry, but I'm happy that we're laughing right now and that, this is how it goes. And it's okay.
Yep, it's absolutely okay. I mean, I'm a crybaby. Y'all know that. Shoot. I cry at everything.
I'm a crier too. Like if you're crying, I'm gonna
If
be
you
here
cry, I'm
ripping.
crying.
Right, that's the way I am too.
We got pull out Steve for this one.
That's very sweet, Diane. We appreciate it.
All right, y'all. I'm going to use this guy to get this glitter off since I was a dummy and used the wrong one. I can't stick that in there. Look, that doesn't work in there. Duh. Oh, I'm excited to clean them off. And all right, we're going to do about a 15.
I don't know why this reminded me of Charlie's Angel.
It
Look at the
does.
shape of this vacuum. It looks like a freaking gun. And I just turned it on, and I don't know why Charlie's Angel came to mind. Like, if I'm holding it like a gun. Oh my God, I'm
That's
crazy, y'all.
funny.
I'm sorry. Oh my God.
What a goober. Ow. This thing's got a mind of its
I love
own, y'all.
y'all. Making people laugh is a
There we
wonderful
go.
thing.
We broke ground.
Woo! We see you.
Hoping it's going to show like a cool little like broken like
Wow,
pieces around it.
I lost my Steve Jr. It fell. Hold on. This is Steve Jr. For
Steve,
those of you who
no.
don't know. Um, Sugar Eclipse has a buffer that she calls Steve. And I call this one Steve Jr. because it's a tiny one. And I think Pie Size Power, she called it something. She called something her. Right. I know. I heard it. Oh my God. When she said that on her video, I was cracking up. I was like, oh, no, she did not. Everybody has Steve Juniors. It's Sugar Eclipse, honey.
Hmm? Hi, Alicia.
Oh, Alicia asked who is with
Alicia, my
Nelly.
bad.
She asked who is
It is
with Nelly.
I,
Sugar
Shiggity Clipsman.
Eclipse.
I messed up, so don't mind that, okay? I'm just trying
That's
to.
what I think. That's what you said. Long lost cousin of Steve.
Yeah, I think that is what she said.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so funny to me. People might be asking like, why is she laughing? What's so funny? It's because you'll see when she starts buffing, she's gonna show you who Steve is. And poor Steve needs to retire, but she don't want to. She don't want Steve to retire.
Nope. I knew I had one there. Woo! Dude, this is awesome. There's my heart, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but it is
Oh my god,
there.
it's so pretty.
I forgot I'm gonna have to fill it in with clear. Oops. Oh well.
She don't want to let him go, y'all. She don't want to let him go. I told him it's time to retire Steve, and I try to find Steve's brother.
You did though. I do have Steve Jr.
Right, but you don't want to retire Steve. Like Steve is like, bro, I need a chance. Like, let me. We need to bury Steve. Steve needs retirement. But you know what? I can't even judge her. I'm gonna show you why. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong. Everybody here that likes to watch nail videos, who do you guys do your own nails? Do you have a favorite item? Whatever, a buffer, a drill, a drill bit. Do you have a favorite something? Let me know in the comments. I need to know. This is a very interesting question, and I'm gonna show you
Very
why.
interesting.
So the first one said yes. Who else has a favorite item that they like to use that they don't want to retire? Okay, Bramble has a fave. Who else? This is when it gets fun, ladies, when we start to share with each other. Who else has a favorite item that they like to work with? Don't worry, Alicia. Okay, Pine Size Power has a favorite. Who else? A cuticle pusher.
Come on.
Barbie says she has a cuticle pusher for probably 25 years. Okay, so I have a favorite. I have a favorite. Alicia also has a favorite. I have a favorite acrylic brush. And it's this brush, the one I was using earlier. And look how gross this looks, okay? This is embarrassing. But we're friends here, so we can show this. This is my favorite brush.
It's my audio, guys.
Now, I don't want this brush to retire. I have plenty of brushes, not to mention, I have a brand new one, same brand new one, same size. I just don't want to retire this brush. So I get it. I'm laughing, but I get it. You know what I was thinking about doing? I was thinking about blinging this brush and make it look pretty because that
I
I,
was
I don't want
yes.
to retire the brush.
All right, y'all. That's as good as she gonna get.
I know we can't let them go. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick, so I'll be right back.
All right, guys. That's as good as that's gonna get. I tried, man. Looks like broken glass. I wasn't supposed to use that glitter, however, it still kind of looks somewhat cool. Not typically how you do that, but hey. I can't hear anything right now. So, bear with me, guys. I'm not sure why.
Okay, I'm back.
I can't.
Barbie says she has like 10 cuticle pushers and she only uses that one.
I
It's just things that we can't just let go of. So
know,
I'm
right?
glad you guys understand me. I'm glad you guys don't think I'm the crazy nail girl who has, the ugly brush and don't have no more brushes. No, bro, I have more brushes. I just don't want to give that one up. Don't ask me why. It's just I like it. Can y'all hear me okay?
All right, y'all.
Okay, good.
All right, y'all. I'm just gonna use Steve now, and I'm gonna have to go over that with Clear again. I didn't think about that, so fuck. Excuse my
It's
French.
okay.
You do? Okay, good. Oh yeah, smooth.
Hi, nail crazy mama.
Hi,
No worries,
girl.
love.
You're okay, babe. But yeah, these are, we're both using Mystic acrylics, and then she added to
Yep.
hers. And so I don't know if I'm going to put this color up. If you guys, after we get this top coat on and you guys see the color, if you guys want that, I will put it up in the shop. I only have one thing left. Everybody bought my collection, guys. So, but tomorrow we're going to be making the
Woohoo.
next colors to that. So we're going to be doing pink, purple, and orange. So hopefully you guys come out for that, because everything's going to that. Everything I make from that in the shop is going straight to Bella. So it's going straight to a really good cause, and I'm excited. I'm excited for y'all to have a full collection, you know? Aww. Yours looks so cute.
This is how it's looking so far.
I told Nelly, I don't want to be slow today.
Listen, it's okay. It's okay, bro. We got this. No worries, love. There will be missed acrylic for a long time. So if it's not this time, it'll be the
It's
next. And
okay,
if
love.
it's not, it'll be the next. But you'll get your hands on it.
They won't be in the shop until Monday, and or I won't be listing them until Monday, but yeah, whenever is fine, guys. But just know
Okay.
they sell out quick, so if you guys want to wait, you know what I mean, you'll have to wait till I drop something else or add something else or whatever. You know what I mean?
So I just washed my hands and it's cold in my apartment. So if you guys have wash your hands, and then being in the cold, you know what that means after. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be back. I'll be back.
I have like all this stuff on my hand. Oh, there we go. I don't recommend doing that, but gets it off. Gets it off for the most part. No, I just appreciate anybody who buys, who shares, even the love. You know what I mean? It all helps. So I appreciate you guys very much. I just have to say, I've learned so much on here, you guys. I know I love the moon shape too, but I just didn't have time to do it. I knew I wasn't gonna have time to reshape these guys. I wish I would have though, but I didn't have time. We're definitely using our Mystic Acrylics cuticle oil as well when we get done. How do you guys like the bombshell cuticle oil? And by the way, that bombshell cuticle oil is still in the shop, you guys, but it's just only in the purple bottles instead of the limited edition one. I know, love, and I appreciate that very much.
Nothing worse than washing your hands and then having to use the bathroom and have to wash your hands again.
I know, right? I always have to take my gloves off, and then when I don't take my gloves off, I gotta take them off anyway, because I gotta
I
wash my
hear
hands,
you.
you know? Because I don't like using the same gloves, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna smooth this out as much as I can.
Oh, I can't wait to get mine pint size power. Oh my god, I can only imagine. I've always loved her oils. And well, I'm gonna show you. Look,
Ah, you did some green nails?
look,
Cool. I bet they look
look.
beautiful.
I am playing.
I
I'm not playing, bro.
got
Look.
some new bigger bottles as well, guys. That's gonna go up in the spring. So I do have new bottles, and they are 20
So
mLs. So
I'm playing with that oil. I
all
love it.
right, all right, guys. There they are. I need to go wash my forking hand and get all this off me because it is making me itch.
Mm-mm.
Making me itch. Shit,
Yeah,
what
go
the hell
wash
was
your
that?
hands ASAP. Okay, so I have a question for y'all while she washes her hands. So I took out, I'm gonna it's hard to pick them up. So I took these out, butterflies to put on my nails, right? And I have gold butterflies because I have like, you know, the gold embellishments encapsulated. So, what kind of rhinestones would you like to see? Because I took out these opal ones. So there's pink, there's that white one, there's this green one, there's this blue one. The other ones at the bottom, these are Preciosa rhinestones. So there's like green and then yellow and then the clear ones. You want to see the green ones? I've never used the green ones, to be honest. So let's see what it looks like. You think it'll go with this though? Because it looks kind of bluish purple. Oh, it has some green in it, so I think it should look good. Alrighty then. Let's go with the green.
Everybody still there? Hi, looky. Look at the ring I just got.
Yes. Oh, you show them Steve. I forgot to mention Steve because I was in the bathroom. Show them Steve.
Isn't it
Oh, those are
beautiful?
so pretty.
Here's what they look like without the dust on them.
That's Steve right there.
And then this is Steve that did an amazing, beautiful job.
Barbie says, "Poor Steve."
I know. I'm ripping him
See?
to shreds,
Y'all
baby.
see what I mean? We got those items that we just can't let go of.
I know. Okay, guys. Pee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You guys already know. This is the bling gel that I like to use. Let's see how much I have in here. Oh, okay, that's enough. Should be enough. Let me get some caviar beads. That's something I didn't take out. Shame on me, because I always have caviar beads. We'll use this little wheel. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna place these ones first because the big ones, they slide pretty fast. So yeah. Yeah, girl, my mind has been everywhere today since I woke up.
Yeah, I'm not done yet. Move.
Are you
Guys, it
fighting with
scared
your
the shit out
cat?
of me. Sorry about that. What? Are you still here?
Who? Me? Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your face. Guys,
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I'm debating on whether or not to clear this, man.
Clear
What
it.
do you
You have
guys think?
time.
Okay.
If you feel like adding clear,
I could just add a
add
top coat,
clear.
right? I think I'm just gonna add like a thick top coat, guys. You want me to clear it? Okay. Let me put some stuff on. I love you guys. These are my favorite nails, you guys. I absolutely love these. They look cute, Matt. Look at that.
Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love that glitter.
Thanks, love. I gotta cut these bad boys. Thanks for being with us, everybody, for the long haul. Literally.
Yep.
All right, so I cut the ends of my gloves off.
So I
Hopefully, I can
just
get my
poured some of
nails.
the rhinestones here because I didn't plan anything. So we're just gonna go with the flow, okay? Are you up for
Nelly,
that?
can you see?
See you? Yes.
Is it like blurry? Or is it just my phone? It
On
might
my
just be
phone,
my
it's
phone.
not. On my tablet, it is. But then again, my tablet hates me, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it blurry for you guys?
I hope not.
Oh my God, coffee sounds so good right now, girl. What are you doing to me?
I can't have coffee. This lady can't have coffee. At least not
Okay.
at home coffee.
So since I didn't plan
Okay, good.
this, I'm gonna take some time, but. Let me
That's
find a good
okay.
brush.
I'm behind as always.
Let
Hold
me
on.
find a good brush that I could use for that gel.
All right, y'all. What y'all think about Vegas? Ugh. Trying not to pop a nail. This is freaking awesome. Thank you all so much.
We
Thank you
love you,
so
ladies. We
much.
appreciate you, all of you, for being here today, for showing so much love and support, for sharing this video, this live, for donating,
Mm-hmm.
whoever donated. We appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts. So, if you are familiar with my videos, you already know that this is a type of bling gel that I like to use because it's a no wipe rhinestone gel. So, do you want bling? Oh my God. I don't know why I'm going to ask this question because I already know the answer. Do you want bling on all the nails or just some of them? I'm just getting myself into trouble here.
Yes, you
So
are.
I can sense the answer. You want bling on just one nail, two nails, all the nails? What do you guys want to see?
All the nails.
Of course she's gonna say all. I knew it.
Well, duh. Of course they're gonna say
Finger,
all of them.
pointer, a few, all of them, all of them, all of them. Oh God. See, I knew it. Anyways, let's start with this one. I apologize if I'm at any given point I'm out of frame.
I did get the top of my cuticle area though, by accident. Oops.
I also apologize if I'm not responding. I'm currently not reading the comments.
I love y'all, man. This is freaking awesome. It's a good cause. Everybody is here. And listen, we don't expect you to like stay the whole time either, but if you do, we appreciate that so much. So, so very much. I think I'm getting better at not putting so much on my nail. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I feel like I've gotten better with it.
Okay. Let's see if I can get this closer. Is that good enough for you? Close enough for you guys? I need something to put my finger. I can't. This is uncomfortable for me. Is that better for you guys?
Looks good.
Thank you, Diane.
I just want to say I'm proud of all of you guys for sticking with it, continuing to keep going and doing your thing and being happy with what you're doing, you know? Because that's like what it's about,
Yep.
you know?
I'm sorry if I get a little bit quiet. This is the part that suits me, really. This is the part that I love the most when it comes to nails. It's the bling placement.
It's your baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty, y'all. That was pretty quick. Man. Wait, what was that shout? Thank you. Yes, the stones are beautiful. I like this, guys. It looks like cracked glitter, cracked glass, something like that. Ooh, alrighty. There she is. We gotta. Alright, I'm gonna let her dry, and then, we'll go in and file that bad boy too. And I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I am gonna go around this heart right here with this, but I'm not going to. I don't know. Should I add these? What do you think? I got so many different things because I was like, should I do the butterfly? What do you think? The butterfly too? I have a what?
I'm gonna cure that.
Should I do gold or silver?
Stones, these are called opal rhinestones. You can find them on Amazon.
Let's do some gold because I also have those to match Nelly's, so I'll put some of those on. Aw, thanks, Exotica. Appreciate it so much. I really like them matte. They look cool matte, but you know what? That top coat's gonna be mwah, you
It's
know?
gonna hit different. Yep.
Oh shit, sorry guys. How long we been on here? 2 hours? Oh, that's not bad. Hell, I
Like
thought we
three
were on
hours.
here for
No,
4 hours already.
no, it's been like 3 hours already.
No, 2:30. So 2 hours and 30 minutes. Not bad.
Oh,
We already have a full set done. Last time I didn't even have that by 2 hours.
275.
I'm just waiting for this to dry, ladies. So I think while this is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our top coat, and I'm gonna do the Varnell glass top coat before I do anything with that. So while that's drying, let's go in and do this guy or these fingers. Oh my god. Look at that. It was only right to make some powder, like its own little. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Okay, just well, I'm trying to get it out. Oh my god, that's beautiful. And we're gonna have to do the back of this too, because I did a clear bottom.
Okay. So for this nail, I think I'm gonna do some side rhinestone placement.
That's gonna look so cool. I am in love with this set, y'all. And I just did that off the top of my dome. Like I had no idea what I was doing.
Ladies, we had no idea what we were gonna do. We just wanted to do a live.
Yes, Varnell. Varnell. That's why I said Varnell. Varnell is the bomb. This is my favorite top coat. This is my other favorite top coat right here. But this one is that super glass look, so it doesn't go, it's not that it's like a flat shine, if that makes sense. So, love it. All right, ready for this one? Oh, my Lanta. Do you guys want to know how long it's been? This is the first time I've done a full set since I've been getting better. Hopefully this doesn't make me sick tomorrow, but I don't care. It's for a good cause. Oh, she's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
And so is yours. I've never made a color like this yet, so this is a first of me making this type of color as well. Oh, sorry guys. Couldn't even see what I was doing. Oh yeah, this
Thank
glass
you
top
so
coat
much for
is
the
everything.
hearts, ladies. Shout out to the 13 of y'all who's still here. Yes.
Thank you.
14 of y'all now. Yay. Thank you so much. So, as a reminder to anyone who's coming in new, this is a live that we're doing to help out a nail sister. There is a link with a GoFundMe link pinned in the comments, and my moderator keeps sharing so that you guys can donate for our nail sister who recently lost her daughter. Her family is in need of help. And
Aw,
today
thanks,
is her,
Sun.
tomorrow could be any of us. So we gladly appreciate it. If you're not able to donate, we would like to encourage you to share it because someone out there might be able to donate. And by sharing, it's also a way of helping out. So we appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, baby. I feel like singing.
You can
I
also
didn't quite.
share it if you donate it. Sorry, Crystal. I just wanted to put that
Oh,
out
you're
there.
okay. You are okay. I didn't get all of that off my nail, but oh well. Long as this is done, I don't know. I may just I don't want to be on here all night, but I do want to make sure the set gets done. I just don't want to push it, you know? Oh, I love it. What are you guys eating for dinner tonight? Anybody know?
I'm going to definitely order something.
Me too. If they think I'm making something, they got another thing coming. Because I
I'm
don't think
sorry to laugh,
so.
but that sounded funny in my head.
It's a no-go for me tonight. Sorry.
Your
Hey,
camera changed.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes. Everything okay?
My phone died.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. So now I'm on my other one. Hi, local. Oh, shit. What in the ever loving you know what? Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. No, I don't want an emergency call. Okay. Okay, is that better? Can we see? Yeah, I don't know what the hell. My phone was fully charged when we started, too. I messed up my brush and everything.
Oh, I just hit the phone. My bad.
Oh, I forgot to go around my cuticle area, guys, to get all that excess off there. Oh, well. I cannot believe my phone died, y'all. What the?
Mine hasn't died because it's still plugged in.
No, mine was plugged in, too. That was the messed up thing.
Oh my God, don't tell me that, girl. Oh no, it's still charged. Whew! I get scared ASAP.
When I hit my phone, I hit it, though. I hit the phone, and it made it come out of the thingy-mabobber, jigger type, whatchamacallit, whatever that is. My bad, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you, Christine, so much. Loco. I'm know I'm gonna say this wrong. I know I can pronounce local, so welcome. Thank you so
Welcome,
much for being here.
welcome to the channel. Shit balls, Batman. Nelly, here we go again. Here we go again.
It's okay. Don't worry, I'll
Shout
start
out
doing the
to
bestie dance.
oh, hi, bro. What's up, bro? What up, bro? That's
Oh,
Diane.
hi,
Whoopty whoop whoop whoop.
bro. Thank you so much for being here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Randy is that guy. I gotta move this so nothing gets in it. What up, what up, what up? We're just a couple idiots sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. You know that song I want that just popped into my head is That Girl Is on Fire. That's the song that popped in my head. Hold on, guys. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my. It's gonna be bouncy for a minute. Come on, Mr. Glove. There we go. All right, we got it. Woo-hoo-hoo. All
I'm
right.
sorry if I'm out of frame. My bad.
Ow! I'm
You
having
okay?
difficulty, y'all. Yeah. I'm trying not to shut my phone off while I put it back up in this thing. So. All right. Here we go. Do 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 do. All right. So I'm just gonna file this really quickly. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. It's not gonna be anything like that. So I don't know what I did with it. There it is. All right. If it gets too late and you guys don't want me to put any rhinestones on, I can always do that like tomorrow and then at the start of the live tomorrow. And then that way I'm still doing it with you guys and then we'll make our colors for tomorrow.
I ran out of caviar beads.
Oh
What?
no. You use them often.
I know.
So whatever you guys decide you would like to do, let me know and I have no problem doing that tomorrow. And we can just top coat this bad boy and then do the rest tomorrow if that's what you guys want. But if you guys
You
want me to
can
do it, then
decorate them. I would say decorate them.
okay. You guys are awesome. You guys ever seen those um reels on freaking well, it's a reel or a short, but they're like of cats and dogs and they come around the corner and they're just staring at you when you look at them. Have you guys ever seen those
I've
types of
seen so
reels?
many cabrios.
I know, right?
That's something I love to watch, though.
My cat did that last night and I about crapped my pants. She scared me so bad last night because she likes to follow me and she had the zoomies. Oh, those look so beautiful, Nelly.
I love watching cat videos.
I know, right?
Conjures like Timba does it so funny. I can imagine.
My cat had the zoomies last night, my little white one, and I went to turn everything off, because I was going to bed and stuff. And I come walking back to the bedroom to go to the bathroom, and all I heard was da, 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 right behind me. And it was funny because I shut the bathroom door, and you could just hear her trampling, and she went like this with the door. She likes to push it open with her hands. And when she
Mine
was
does that too.
trampling, when she was when she was trampling in here, I thought, "Oh Lord." But wasn't expecting her to trample into the door and then smoosh, push it open like that. She just looked at me like, "What do you want, Mom?" I'm like, "No, no, no, ma'am." She just was like, "What do you got, ma'am? What do you got?" Oh, PTSR. I know, girl, I know. I had a cat that I had when I was pregnant with Owen that my dad I raised since she was a baby, and her mother was like feral. And in between that, the first thing that ever happened to me when I was pregnant was the fact that he made me get rid of her just out of the blue. And let me tell you, this cat woke up with me in the mornings. She waited for me to come back to school. She did everything with me. Everything with me. And I was devastated because of what my dad made me do. And yeah, but that cat would always do like the sideways pose that cats do. That have you guys, the little creepy sideways pose that cats do? That's funny. It was funny as hell. But yeah. Alrighty. Steve has done his job again. I told PTSD we should get her an orange Steve, and then I'll get a purple one, and we should call it Steve and Darla.
Oh, that is so freaking cute. Yes, I approve.
Look how that's pretty good. I don't have to even use my. I just
I
have to use it
approve
up at
of
the
that
top.
idea.
I approve of that massage. I'm gonna go around my cuticle area. And then we'll put the top coat on and all that. Whoa, not near the cuticle, Crystal. Jeez. I just have my little like flame bit thingy bobber, and I'm gonna pull my skin. I have to be super careful because the last time I did, not last time I was live, but at one point I messed up my cuticles so bad. They're very fragile. So you guys like this set? I hope you like both of our sets. That's good enough, guys. All right. All right. Hey. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to keep going, guys.
You sure? Why not?
Yeah,
I mean, if you have a reason, you don't have to share it, but
it's just my side.
okay.
Makes me sad. But I know if I sit here and just be like, oh, and do this, I'm not gonna do it fast enough, and then I'm gonna end up hurting.
We don't
I'm
want you to be
sorry.
hurting.
I'm sorry. I feel bad. I feel
Don't
bad.
feel bad. It's
Come on,
okay.
body. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna clean this off with alcohol. That way we can see what we're doing here. And so I really do apologize to you, Nelly, and to the
You
ladies.
don't have to apologize because I know you haven't been feeling well anyway. So I'm very grateful that you've been here this long. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Oh.
I know this. Ooh, sorry. I'm just dropping stuff here. Don't mind me. I know this was like I told y'all guys, like this was definitely out of the blue. We
Mm-hmm.
just it's something that we felt in our hearts that we wanted to do, and you know, we just went with it.
I will be putting on the cuticle oil after this top coat, though. All right, let's put this top coat on, guys. So tomorrow we will finish them. Is that okay, Nelly?
Yeah, that's fine.
uh,
Ooh, they look so
I hate this
pretty.
phone. This phone is not as clear as my other phone. For whatever reason, it makes it look like back here it's okay, but it's like got a film, not a film, but like it just kind of blurry. You know what I mean?
I agree. Pint size power.
Was that you or me?
Okay, so these babies just need some cuticle oil, which I will be using this one. This is from her shop.
Me shop. Thank you, love.
Thank you.
Ooh, look at that. It does look like crushed up diamonds. Ugh, look at that. Because I had to file the thing. I'm glad I ended up saying yes and just filing it. Okay, hold on, guys. Did you see where I nicked my cuticle with that big old bit right
Mm-hmm.
there? All right, y'all. Don't forget you have to do your giveaway too, baby.
Yes. I
So
remember.
whoever's in the chat. And oh, another announcement. All the giveaway stuff is out. So you guys should be getting that either Monday or Tuesday. So I can't wait for you guys. I added an extra color in there for each of you guys as well. So I hope you guys love them. Oh.
She's talking about her giveaway, by the way.
Yeah,
Just
the
in
giveaway I had
case
last week.
anybody's wondering.
Yeah, it was last week. I'm sorry it's taking me a whole freaking week, y'all. All right. Hey. Thanks, lady. Thank you for
Ah!
staying in here the whole time. Oh no, what'd you do? What'd you do?
I knocked off my cuticle
Look
oil.
at that color on there. Oh my God, is that beautiful?
And we have yet to see the glow. Okay, let's first see the glow. I'm putting them in charge. I'm gonna turn the lights off.
Okay, here's what mine look like, ladies.
Ooh, wrong button.
And I know it's a little blurry, but this is what mine look like with the little heart inside. It does look like crushed up diamonds. It's cool. And then this is my thumb. I should have went down a little more, but hey. All right, I'm going to put them in the light and shut my light off. Ooh, it's so not, it's still bright. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burp
It's
inside the
so
mic.
dark in here. I love it. I can't wait to see the glow.
Let me put my blind down, and then it won't be so light in here. Better? Yeah, a little bit. And a little bit. Okay, ready?
Go. You want to go first? Sure. Go ahead.
No, we can go at the same time. I was gonna
Oh,
go one, two,
okay.
three.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
ready?
One. Okay.
Two.
Three.
Oh my God,
Oh
it
my God, it
worked!
looks so gorgeous. Shut up. Look at that heart.
Oh my God, I
Oh
love
my
it.
God.
I freaking love yours. Look how bright, bro. Holy
Oh
crap, it
my
looks like
God.
water. Looks like glowing water, doesn't it?
Oh my God, I
Oh,
love it. Look at that heart. Oh
thanks, bro.
my God. It's
It
so
actually looks like one
perfect.
too.
I know.
Aw, we will finish mine tomorrow. And that is freaking, it's still daytime in here. And look at the glow on that damn thing.
That was so much
It
fun.
was. It was. It was so freaking
It
much.
was so
Okay,
much fun.
I'm gonna use
I loved
Barry.
it.
I'm gonna use
Ooh,
Barry. He's
Barry.
saying
I don't have
hello.
Barry yet.
Hello. You will.
Hello, Barry. Okay, so I
Let
gotta
me
get
take
ready
these
for
off.
this giveaway. Hold on, give me a minute. What do I need? Uh,
I always
I
saturate underneath
need,
too.
I need a piece of paper because I need to write down the names. Hold on, give me a second.
It rehydrates the bottom of my nails as well because of everything. Oh my God, this smells so good. It smells so good.
Okay, so I would want you
Yes.
guys to, oops, information. Alrighty then. Everybody who is in this chat today, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for your donation.
Ling.
Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you so much for all the shares. We appreciate you very, 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 very much. So, in honor of Bella, I want you, if you want to participate in this giveaway, I want you to put 3 pink hearts. 3 pink hearts. And I will start writing down your names. And once again, for those of you who came in a little bit later, I have to zoom out, but this is the, no, I can't zoom out.
I can't
This
see
is,
anybody, so
this
I'm
is
gonna.
the drill that I'm giving out. This was sent to me by the company. I did review this on my previous video, and I cleaned it and put it all together. So everything that came in this box is in here. Hold up, y'all. You guys are quick. Wait a minute.
Hold on, mine's not moving anywhere.
Mine is moving too fast. Okay, so Exotica. Pint size power.
That's why it wasn't on live chat.
Um,
Barbie.
Barbie.
Then we have Impressed by Design.
Loco. Woo! Brittany. Diane. Bramble. Did I miss anybody?
Did you get Diane? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Once we close it,
Okay.
nobody can be added. Exotica. Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, I already added her. Let me let me start cutting these pieces of paper up.
Did you
See,
get
this is
Brittany
what
Love?
happens when you're not prepared. Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay. So what happens is we're gonna give you a little bit of time, but if there's anybody else in here that has not put the hearts in that wants to be in this giveaway, you better do it now because if not, forever hold your peace and you won't be in the drawing. Yours is loud. My old one was loud too.
What?
Drill. Old drill.
Mm. Man, where did I put my scissors? Like, I need some help here.
Your scissors.
I wasn't ready. Oh, here they are. Okay. This is I definitely wrote that wrong. Impress. Okay. Impress by Design Nails.
You're on the paper, love. Right? Didn't you get Impressed by Design? Or no?
No,
Oh, okay.
I just put her down.
Do you guys
Okay.
see this little guy? Isn't he cute?
Ooh, I love your rings.
Hmm?
Hello,
Thanks.
rings.
I got this one
Pretty.
for Owen. Says love. Me and Sissy picked them out together. Oh,
I'll start folding them to make it fair for everybody.
oh, oh, never mind. You got her. Good luck, everybody's. Everybody's? What the hell? Good luck,
It's
everybody.
okay. We'll put it a word. We'll make it a word. Everybody's.
Because I have to get new rings, y'all. And if you guys have any that you love that you have found somewhere, please let me know because I need new rings like that come in like a set. So yeah, if you guys have any, please let me know. I thought this was gonna fit my
Everybody.
everybody.
Why did that came up in my mind? I don't know. I'm weird. I'm so weird. I'm so sorry.
You do? Oh yeah. I found like ones that have like this that had like 5 or 6 with them, and they had like different ones that because I like the ones that are like this where you can like kind of bend them together because I have such small fingers, you guys. Look how small this little tiny thing is. This is a size 5, and it's yeah. I got these are the actual toe rings,
Let me
knuckle
get a
rings, or whatever.
box
Yeah,
where I can put all the names.
I love these nails. I'm about to be like, and what? And
Got all the
and
names in here. Now let's do the bestie
and.
dance, okay? While we shake up. Go bestie, 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 go bestie,
Woo!
go bestie. Good luck, everybody. Go bestie, go bestie, go bestie.
Hi,
Hi,
Sandra.
Sandra. Go bestie, go bestie, go
Hey,
bestie, go
did you get
bestie.
that? Did you get impressed by
Yes, I did.
design? Okay, I was just making sure.
Go bestie, go
Okay,
bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie, go bestie. Okay.
ready?
Ready?
Wait, what about Sandra? Oh yeah, conjure.
Did I get
Oh
conjure? Now I'm
no,
confused.
no.
Wait, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go
Was
back.
conjure?
N-
Oh no,
I no,
there
she
wasn't
didn't.
in there. Oh, you have 6 and 11. I can. Yeah, that's what this one is. That's what these ones are. Sixes.
Yeah, I closed it when
Gotcha.
um last one was impressed by
Okay.
design nails. That's when it was closed.
All right. Ready?
I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm loud.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Who is it gonna be? Get an awesome new drill. Impressed by design.
Woohoo!
Congratulations on your new
Congratulations,
drill.
impressed by design nails.
Do,
Okay,
do,
honey.
do,
So
do,
I
do,
want
do,
what I
do.
want you to do is I want you to reach out to me on Instagram. If you're following me on Instagram, my Instagram is in my description. Go and follow me there, and then yeah, reach out to me. Send me a DM.
Nelly, do you want to show the glow before we go
Yes,
again?
ma'am.
Oh,
Yes,
I wanted to
ma'am.
tell congratulations, design impressed by design, and also I wanted to say tomorrow we'll be finishing up these with this so we can complete the set, guys. I'm not going to be able to stay on any longer than what I am. So I love you guys. So I just wanted to make sure I told you guys that before yeah. Is she still in here? Did she leave? She must have left, maybe.
I'm not sure.
Anyway,
So I will say, if this person does not reaches out to me within by Monday, Monday will be the last day. If this person does not reach out, I still have other names here, and then I will select a new winner and I will put it on my community tab. Okay, just letting everybody know. Um, but yeah, so let's
ooh,
just.
spooky.
I'm gonna leave all the names in here just in case. Monday is the last day to reach out to me to claim the drill. If I don't hear from Impress, then I will choose another winner. So let's get to charging these babies again. I
Hmm?
already did this
Here in a
again.
minute.
Okay, let's go with the band.
Love you.
Once again, ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Congrats, Impress.
Oh yeah, she's still here. Congratulations, Impress. You won. So reach out to me on Instagram. Let me know and the DMs, and I will send the drill to you. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much for
all
your love
so
and
much.
support. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for sharing the link. I appreciate you. Crystal appreciates you. I know
Oh, it's okay,
Bella's mom
Sandra.
is very grateful. So thank you so much. You're fine, Sandra. It's okay. It'll still be up to watch if you want to watch it. We share both of our stories. So get some tissues because I'm pretty sure you're gonna cry. We did the crying, we did the laughing, we did the
Thank you.
surprise with the glow. So we appreciate every
Okay.
single one of you. Okay?
Yes,
We
absolutely. I
want to
love
show it
y'all.
back on three.
Yeah. One,
Okay.
two,
Two, three.
three. Ah! Now it's even darker.
I know, because it's, yeah. This is the glow. Yeah, baby.
Oh my god. I can't believe it
Thank you
actually looks like
so
a heart. Thank
much,
you all so much.
everybody.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so
thank you,
much,
thank you.
everybody.
This has
See you
been
on the next
awesome.
one.
Bye.
Bye.
Congratulations. I love y'all. Thank you so much for everything, and
Love
we'll see
y'all.
you
Thank you
tomorrow.
so much. Bye,
Love y'all.
besties.
Thank you, Pie Size Power, for all your help as well. And Nail Crazy Mama, love
Yes, thank you so
y'all.
much.
Okay.
Have a
I
great
love
evening,
y'all.
you
Have a
guys.
great evening.
Bye.
Bye.